I'm Dr. Jenn Turner, and you're watching Dr. Jenn TV. I'm a chiropractor and owner of Moveo Sport and Rehabilitation Center in North Vancouver, and I'm also the chiropractor for the national track cycling team, and we're here in LA at a training camp. This is Steph Rudra, and she is one of the silver medal winners in the women's team pursuit. So Steph, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Steph Rudra, and I live in Vancouver, but I'm from Calgary. I've been on the Canadian track cycling team for 2 seasons now.
So tell us a little bit about what is your event.
I'm in the women's team pursuit program, and it's a standing 3-kilometer event with 2 other riders. We have to finish as a group of 3, and we try to go as fast as we can.
So Steph, I've been working with you for about 1 year, 2 years now. What are we working on today?
Today we're working on my shoulders because I'm particularly tight in my shoulders because the team pursuit requires me to be in my aero bars all the time, and so it's kind of like this, and any cyclist, anyone who rides a bike kind of knows that your shoulders can get really tight, but we do lots of ART, and that's and adjustments and that's kind of, it really helps me out, so that's what we're doing.
Because I have to do the movement with this, up like that. Okay. Okay.
So Jen, explain to the viewers what you're doing right now with Steph.
Well, what I do is primarily my practice is a technique called ART, or active release technique. Now anybody who's been in to see me in my office before definitely knows what this technique is about, because it's one of my favorite things to use as a chiropractor. What I'm doing for Steph particularly is helping to break up any scar tissue that's formed in her muscles as a result of prolonged contraction or usage of that muscle. When you use a muscle like that, you tend to get a bit of scar tissue repair, which then restricts the movement and the power of that muscle.
And how is this going to help Steph become a faster, more efficient bike racer?
When the muscles around the scapula or the shoulder blade get tight, what that does is locks her shoulder blades in place and doesn't allow them to move around. When Steph's on the bike, she needs to be in as small of a position as she can, or as aerodynamic as possible. So by allowing her shoulder blades to move around, we can make her get that position without having too much energy cost for some of the other muscles. Watching Dr. Jenn TV. It was something that we came up with on the road, just a little project to let everybody back home know what I'm up to when I'm not in clinic. It was inspired by Dr. V TV, one of the other sponsors of the national team. Stay tuned for the next episode when we meet more members of the national team on the road to 2012.